So it was pretty cool.
Are you an elf?
No, I'm Oliver.
There's even a brand new Texas-themed display with brightly lit postcards for the perfect photo op. So perhaps one of the coolest and the newest things at this year's Zoo Lights is Candy, the Zoo Light zebra. Candy, are you ready for your close-up?
Hello! Sure to get my good side.
I think she's ready. Candy, is Channel 2 your favorite news station?
I love Channel 2 because
What could possibly top a talking zebra? Well, a singing one, of course.
jingle bells, jingle all the way.
So every night at 6 p.m. you can drop by the Houston Zoo. It's sure to bring out the holiday spirit and maybe a few talents you never knew you had.
Reporting from the zoo, this is Jack and from Channel 2 News.
Wow, very good. I think we have a future reporter on our hands at the zoo, Andy.
We have a winner there.
We do, and so if you want to come check out Zoo Lights, the zoo closes at 5 o'clock every day and then reopens at 6 o'clock for Zoo Lights.
And you can save money by coming out here on a value night, which is most Mondays through Thursdays. For a look at Zoo Lights information on ticket prices, just head on over to the community page of click2houston.com.
All right, Andy and Sarah, thank you very much. You know, our climate here is subtropical, right? Including tonight.
No kidding.
But still, Houston has ice skating year-round. And during the holidays, some of the best places to do it are right here at Moody Gardens and, of course, the outdoor rink at Discovery Green.
This is true. The more than 7,700 square foot rink in downtown Houston is where we're going to find morning anchors Rachel McNeil and Owen Conflenti. And I know a little something about you two. You have been busy practicing, getting ready big time. But I think there's some big move, a lift, something's going on tonight.
Yeah, we tried. You know, I had a little advantage, I guess, skating a little bit growing up. Brought my own skates here tonight. I think the management wanted to make sure Rachel was ready.
I know. It's been a long time since I was a little girl taking lessons at the Galleria, but I felt like the whole Sochi thing at the Winter Olympics should give me a leg up.
Yeah, I blame the judges for what happened on Tuesday. Anyway, we were some of the first to get out here and enjoy the ice at Discovery Green this week, and we're having a lot of fun tonight. Here's a little more about our journey along the way.
Gotta get them nice and tight.
Laced up and ready to go. Rachel and I hit the ice.
Let's stick with the teacher.
Ice manager Kathy Hockman had us take baby steps to get started.
We're just going to kind of put our arms out. This is for balance, bending the knees and the ankles. That's very important. And we're just going to do some like walking.
Then glide.
So we're going to do a push, 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 and glide.
Then swizzle.
I'm going to try a little swizzle.
What point do I do the triple lutz?
Wow!
A spinning jump would have to wait, as Kathy decided we were ready to give pairs skating a shot.
Beautiful, she got it! There it is.
Very nice.
It's a 10.
I didn't go to Sochi for nothing.
And just when our confidence was building,
Point your toe, point your toe. There you go. Strong. Hold on to it. There. Wonderful. Excellent.
Kathy decided to increase the level of difficulty of our lesson.
I feel like there's definitely a high probability I'm going to eat it.
Just sit and put one leg out and then pull back up. There you go.
That's it.
I think we got it.
Now glide, then squat, and up. Wow! Ta-da!
With a few key moves under our belt, there was just one more thing to learn.
There you go.
A curtsy and a high five. And we were ready to take a spin at something else at Discovery Green.
Having fun yet? Oh, I'm so dizzy.
All right, how did we do? Do you think we got the 10?
Yeah, right. Maybe. I don't know about 9.5 maybe.
I know.
How about Los Trompos? Those things were cool, the spinning deals.
Yes, you guys saw that in the video. The Los Trompos display is out here at Discovery Green. You can come here morning, noon, night to see them. They are gorgeous. Also, it's a special treat if you're in the evening because they have those field of lights that are out. And this is 4,500 illuminated glass spheres, and they are absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, spectacular walkthrough. And hey, if the lights don't get you in the holiday spirit, we've got some great music for you live here on Channel 2 tonight from Discovery Green.
That's right. Voted Best Alternative Band by Houston Press. Say Girl Say is out here. They are live. We're going to strike up the band.
Yep.
It's going to be some good stuff. Maybe we can dance on the ice.
All right, easy,
I know, easy.
Dominique, you see what I'm dealing with? You see what I'm dealing with?
Yeah. All right, Rachel and Owen. I tell you what, they're sandbagging. You see they were going backwards and everything.
I know.
Tell me they don't know what they're doing.
know what they're doing. The Eastern Bloc judge gave them a low score, but other than that, perfect tense.
You know, I know you know this, but the cost of holidays can really add up. You look at the food, the travel, all that stuff, and that's why we're going to give you a chance to come out here for free.
We love that word, free. You can win 4 free passes to everything here at Moody Gardens, plus an overnight stay at the hotel, a spa package, 2 rounds of golf at the Moody Golf Course, all kinds of goodies. All you have to do is watch and win, and here's how to enter. Watch to win between now and the end of the program. Be on the lookout for this little reindeer to pop up in the upper right-hand side of your screen. He'll be showing you different letters. Write them down and then unscramble them to form a holiday-themed word. As soon as the show is over, log on to click2houston.com and click on the Watch to Win box on the top of the homepage. Get the word right, and you'll be entered to win the grand prize. Now, we also have 5 prizes for runners-up, which includes 4 passes to all the fun right here at Moody Gardens.
Not a bad deal, but you got to act quickly once this show is over for a shot at a prize. We're going to be drawing the winners' names at 9 o'clock, and then we're going to announce the winners on Channel 2 News at 10 o'clock.
We've already shown you pretty much enough holiday fun to fill up the weekend, but in our minds, the fun is just getting started.
Because, Reuben is fun. That's synonymous with fun.
It's his middle name.
He's going to be joining us for the newest holiday spectacular.
That's right. Hey, guys. Well, I hope you're ready to brighten up your holiday season. We're taking you on a journey right here. Magical Winter Lights. Yes, it's going to wow you. It's going to amaze you. You don't want to miss it all this morning when we come on back. Come on back.
Plus,
you'll shoot your eye out, kid.
An all-time favorite holiday film comes to life on stage in Houston.
Ralphie!
We get a backstage pass to A Christmas Story, the musical.
We got one shot, and it's 24 days away.
When KPRC Channel 2's Holiday Light Spectacular continues.
Welcome back. Come see me at the Houston Museum and enjoy all the fun events we're going to have. There's so much to see and do, and we look forward to seeing y'all here. Ho, 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 ho!
I never knew Santa said y'all.
In Texas he does.
Tipped us off to something. You know, Houston is certainly filled with holiday events for all ages.
What do you mean by all ages?
All ages. Kids of all ages. And we've started to run all the information for you right there at the bottom of your screen.
Okay, the newest attraction in town is called Magical Winter Lights. It's out at Sam Houston Race Park, and it features world landmarks all in lights.
Ruben Galvan out there tonight. Hey, Rubu, what do you think about all that?
Hey guys, all I gotta say is this, it's pretty spectacular. Welcome to Magical Winter Lights! Well, I've never seen anything like it. Can I have a high five on this side? Can I have a high five on this side? Well, you know what? Enough of me talking. Check it out for yourself. Take a look. It's all about the dazzle and sparkle this holiday season. Welcome to Magical Winter Lights, where you'll experience Christmas in a whole new light.
My favorite part was seeing the castle.
It's gorgeous. He loved it. He didn't want to leave.
The larger-than-life Chinese lanterns will amaze you and capture every heart as we take you on a journey throughout the world. We're talking Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, and even Dinosaur Land.
And of course, we have the magical section because it's called the Magical Winter Lights, right? And we also have a Houston section because we wanted to show some of the Houston sports teams and even the livestock and the Western lifestyle. So it's really cool. It's something that Houstonians can relate to, definitely.
It's a unique art form on display in Houston for the very first time and is the largest of its kind in the country. In fact, it took months to put all the pieces together and has been a Chinese tradition that dates back 2,000 years.
You know, this is a very, very unique art. So it's from Zigong, China, and that's also my hometown. I think it means a lot to me to personally bring something from China that's really unique. And it's even better to see that this culture has been appreciated by other people around the world.
So if you're looking to spice up your night, turn on the switch and make your way to Magical Winter Lights. All right, guys, back here live. Did y'all like it? Did y'all like it? Yes. Well, let me tell you, not only do we have these amazing Chinese lanterns here, there's also a carnival and some food trucks. So, you know what? We're not messing around. It's time to party. On the count of 3, Magical Winter Lights. 1, 2, and 3. No! There you have it. Back to you guys.
I think Ruben's got his eye on your hat, though.
No, we're the Chapeau twins, yes. Another way to brighten up the season, of course, is music, and we've got a favorite Christmas caroler, too.
Oh, yeah, tonight we're going to bring you a couple of the classics, and we'll bring them to you live. So let's go back out to Discovery Green now, where Owen and Rachel are with our musical guest tonight. Say, Girl, Say.
That's right, guys. They are an awesome, up-and-coming local band, and they're putting their own twists on some holiday favorites.
You gotta love that. You ready for the stage, folks? Here they are. Bridget, Susan, and Luke. Say, girl, say.
In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He's singing our song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man," but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kiddos knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Blow your nose, gets a chillin'. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland.
Beautiful. Little winter wonderland. How about that to get things started here at Discovery Green? Don't you love their sound?
Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so unique. What a treat. And they're going to be playing much more for us as the evening goes on. So stay with us for more with the KPRC Holiday Light Spectacular.
All right, guys, thank you. That was a great performance. Say, girl, say. And definitely gets you in the holiday spirit, just like these great desserts here at Moody Gardens. What have we got here,
Oh,
Dee?
my gosh, B, look, a hot chocolate. But be careful with the microphone. You have to be creative in how you drink these
things. Is this a pudding here? Let me give it a try. That's good.
Oh, they put something special in here. There's some peppermint and cinnamon and, ooh, you got a chocolate-covered strawberry? Do we have to continue?
What is this?
I don't know. Apparently, there's another way to get into the holiday spirit besides eating yourself sick. Shopping. The holiday gift market began today at Moody Gardens Convention Center, continues for one more day tomorrow. The market features gift ideas from about 100 local vendors.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably Frank wishes he'd gone over there today to get some extra gloves.
Yeah, I'm thinking Frank wishes he had some of this hot chocolate.
I know. That wouldn't have been a bad idea. You know, I've got heavy-duty ski gloves on, and my fingers are still cold, so you can imagine if you were an ice carver making these beautiful sculptures for hours and hours and days and weeks on end. It's a tough task, and I tried to do it anyway. I'll show you how coming up.
Plus, the Houston Zoo's newest residents get a special holiday treat.
This is so cool.
They don't waste any time going through those boxes.
Andy and Sarah deliver Christmas gifts to the zoo's great apes.
And from the silver screen to the Houston stage.
What a great laugh.
The classic film, A Christmas Story, transformed into a musical. Next, when KPRC's Holiday Light Spectacular returns.
Help Santa out this season.
The Houston Fire Department and Channel 2 invite you to share the joy, share a toy during Operation Stocking Stuff.
Come on, Houston, we need your help to make this season magical for all kids.
Donate a new toy at any Houston fire station.
For more information, visit click2houston.com/community.
Operation Stocking Stuffer succeeds because of you and the giving spirit of our partners, Prosperity Bank, Baker & McKenzie, Pods, and these generous companies.
Hello, I'm the ghost of Christmas past, looking forward to a bright and festive holiday season at the newly renovated Alley Theatre. You can bring your family to see A Christmas Carol, a ghost story of Christmas, through December 28th. Now, back to KPRC Channel 2's Holiday Light Spectacular.
This is definitely the time of year you start thinking about great performances like that. A Christmas Carol, It's a Wonderful Life, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, all these great holiday classic films, right?
That's right. And this year, Theater Under the Stars is bringing another favorite to life on stage right here in Houston. Keith Carvin goes behind the scenes of A Christmas Story, the musical.
The cast of A Christmas Story has been hard at work to bring an American classic to the stage in Houston, and they're promising you just might enjoy it more than the original.
No, I want an official radar carbonation 200 millimeter rifle. You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
The holiday classic has never before been performed professionally on stage as a musical in Houston.
But the music lifts it, and I think a version on the stage actually in many ways works a little better, because it's vibrant, it's energetic, and it's right there in front of you, you know.
Two of the biggest stars are two of the musical's youngest. Estes Stevens, who will play the part of Ralphie Parker, and Sean Grawl, Ralphie's little brother Randy.
I really don't know anybody who does not like the movie, and a lot of people love music and dancing and acting, of course, and they're just gonna have so much fun seeing this.
It turns out the challenge of adapting a TV classic for the stage wasn't much of a challenge for these performers.
It's not a remake of the story. I mean, we're bringing it onto the stage, and I think that's a little bit cooler. I want a shiny red bike. I want a model toy plane.
They say the message of the original film will ring through loud and clear.
The spirit of, you know, we may not have everything we want. Things may be difficult in our own lives, but in the end, we have each other.
We have to hurry up, cause it all comes down to Christmas Day.
So come on out to the Hobby Center and see a different version of an American classic that just may warm your heart in an even greater way. I double dog dare you.
Oh, that's going to be great. We got information about that Touch Show and other holiday events all over the Houston area running along the bottom of your screen right now, also on the community page of click2houston.com.
And if you're looking for a way to enjoy the festivities and save, be sure to check out Moody Gardens Festival of Lights on Thursdays. Just bring a non-perishable food item for local food banks, and you will get 2-for-1 admission to Festival of Lights.
As you've seen tonight, the holidays are a great time to come out here, but you know what? Moody Gardens and the Houston Zoo attract families all year round because of the animals.
That's right. Andy and Sarah right there in the middle of the Houston Zoo.
The gorillas are the biggest new thing at the Houston Zoo in 2015, and I got the chance to travel to Rwanda earlier this year to learn all about these animals.
And coming up, Andy and I will get a chance to play Santa as we deliver treats to the great apes for their very first Christmas here in Houston.
And Candy, there is still more to come tonight at the Houston Zoo.
We're having so much fun. Stick around to see what special zoo animal makes an appearance live later in KPRC's Holiday Light Spectacular.
But first, exploring Moody Gardens Festival of Lights. From family favorites to new additions, we'll show you everything going on at the park.
Then later, a dream come true for a member of the Channel 2 team as she gets a dance lesson from the stars of the Houston Ballet's The Nutcracker.
And later, the sounds of the holidays. Rising star band Say Girl Say performs another classic carol. It's all ahead on KPRC's Holiday Light Spectacular.
These little guys are right at home in this winter wonderland. While you're here at Moody Gardens to enjoy Iceland this holiday season, please be sure to come visit all my friends in the Aquarium Pyramid.
Welcome back once again to Moody Gardens and our 2015 Holiday Light Spectacular. Look at the beautiful lights.
It's stunning here. And just a reminder, our Watch to Win contest is underway. Keep track of the letters that you see dropping down on the upper right-hand corner of your screen for a chance to win a Moody Gardens prize package. Unscramble those letters, and then you're going to have an hour after the show to enter on click2houston.com. If you haven't been out here, this is a great prize. There is so much to see and do right here at Moody Gardens each and every holiday season.
While Iceland is only in its second year, Moody Gardens Festival of Lights has been bringing families to Galveston for 14 years. More than 1 million lights light up the night. You can even get a breathtaking bird's-eye view of the illuminated decor on the Moody Gardens zip line 50 feet above the park. Or strap on a pair of skates and glide across the ice with your family and friends. And if you're looking for even more of a thrill, plunge down the festival's Texas-sized 100-foot-long Arctic ice slide. And you can even meet jolly old St. Nick himself with a visit to Santa's Village.
It's a balmy night here at Moody Gardens on Galveston Island, but there is one cold place here.
Yeah,
Iceland.
Frank is chilling inside Iceland. Frank, you've got about 20 more minutes before we join you there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you didn't hear?
You know,
we're going in.
I think I'm getting used to it, or my blood is just slowed down to it, just barely making it through. I'll tell you one way to work up a sweat, though, is to carve something like that. Take a look at how I did it. We're in the ice-cold Krusty Krab Cafe at Moody Gardens, Iceland for an ice carving lesson. How do you get all of this colorful detail? Well, you can't just order it. You need an expert like Fan. So Fan over here has been sculpting for 8 years, and I've been sculpting for 8 minutes. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job. It looks pretty much the same to me. Can't always use a chainsaw. Sometimes you have to use this little scraper just to get those intricate pieces out of here. So this is the smoothing technique. You don't want a lumpy piece of ice to carve. You got to smooth it down. I don't know what I'm doing, but he told me to do it, so I'm doing it. Carve and carve and carve. It's just that magical touch, right? Oh, come on. I guess I haven't graduated to chainsaw yet. Fan and his team have been working on these sculptures since September in 9-degree temperatures. But of course, where they're from in China, it's usually minus 40 in the winter, so I think they're used to it. Yep, Fan and Frank, we're a team. Saw and blade, like a country western band. Of course, with or without my help, this will take about 2 hours for Fan to complete. An ice job, I would say. I'm telling you, it truly is amazing, the work that those guys do. And you know, it all melts every year, so they have to come all the way back from China in September and start it all over again. And if you'd like to see exactly what I made for you, Bill and Dominique, just take a look behind you. I had a little help from Fan, by the way.
That's what we made. You didn't make that. That was, we did that in 20 minutes.
That sucker is going to be in my drink by the end of this special. Yeah. Just saying, it's so hot.
Thank you, Frank.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. Well, as you know, 'tis the season to give, and for many of us, that includes getting gifts for the animals in our life. Andy and Sarah back at the Houston Zoo, where they packed up some presents for some great special zoo residents. Hey, guys.
Hey, Dominique, you know, I've got to tell you, I'm so excited about this. The gorilla exhibit opened back in May here at the zoo, and to get ready for it, I got to travel to Africa to learn all about the animals that live there.
Woo! Talk about an amazing experience. I can tell you that I was just excited to see the gorillas right here in Houston.
Well, and we not only got a chance to see them, we both got to play Santa and deliver gifts to them.
The holidays are about to arrive early for the bachelor group of gorillas at the Houston Zoo.
Jill, it's great to see you.
Hi, guys.
We come bearing gifts.
Primate supervisor Jill Moyse tells us the ultimate holiday feast for a great ape can be up to 15 pounds of lettuce a day, plus an additional 5 to 6 pounds of veggies like broccoli and carrots. Their favorite treat? Mixed nuts.
So it looks like gorillas are really healthy eaters.
Yeah, gorillas are strictly vegetarian, so that's why you don't see any meat going into the box.
After loading up, we head over to the gorillas' enclosure to drop off our gift. Like kids on Christmas morning, the gorillas wasted no time ripping open their presents.
Look at him. I think he found something.
Oh, he definitely scored the jackpot there.
And boy, are they curious. Hiding their food in boxes isn't just fun during the holidays, it's actually good for the gorillas. It teaches them to problem solve.
So they actually have to work to get their food just like they would in the wild.
They are working for their lunch.
Yes.
Very exciting.
All right, so the gorillas, they eat up to 20 times a day. So feeding them and all the other animals here at the zoo, well, it gets pretty pricey.
That's almost as much as Andy eats. So if you want to help, you can make a donation to the Gift of Grub program from now until the end of the year. And guess what? TXU Energy will actually match your donation.
I don't know about you, Sarah, but all this talk of food, I'm hungry now. I think I'm going to dig into, I've got a funnel cake here.
Oh, funnel cake, a pecan roll, mixed
loaded
nuts.
fries, kettle corn, mixed nuts, all courtesy of our friends here at the Houston Zoo.
You know, I know you. I anchor with you all the time, and I know if I let you go, you're going to eat all of this food. So I'm going to toss it back to Moody Gardens with Bill and Dominique and chow down on this here funnel cake. Guys?
So good.
Enjoy.
Oh,
yeah, we've had our share over here, too.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? This truly is the season of giving, and Channel 2 wants to make sure that it's a very special, merry one for children all across Houston.
That's right. We are teaming up with the Houston Fire Department for the Operation Stocking Stuffer Toy Drive. And in that spirit, let's send it over now to Owen and Rachel. They've got a very special guest that they found there on the ice.
That's right. We put everyone on the ice. Look what we have out here. This is Houston Fire Department Senior Captain Roy Lozano, who's with us now.
That's right. 19 years he's been with the department. Great service. We appreciate it. You've been involved in this toy drive for many years. Talk about some of the goals this year and the generosity of folks once again coming out and supporting this event.
Well, last year with the help of KPRC Local 2, we managed to serve over 3,000 families. But I was talking to the team this year, and they're really hoping to break it and get up to about 4,000 families. So we're doing our best.
Yeah, and the city's coming through once again.
Well, they always do. You know, right now I'd like to remind the city that teen girls is always our hardest item. So pick up a gift, ask your teenager, drop it off at any of your 93 local fire stations.
All right, thank you so much. And don't forget, there is still time, of course, to drop off your new or gently used toys. We're taking them all the way through at any Houston fire station until December 17th. The big giveaway, we're really excited about that, is going to be on December 23rd. If you'd like to find out more information, just go to the community page on click2houston.com. Bill and Dominique.
I love seeing those kids run for the toys.
Oh, I know. It's so exciting. I can't believe it. We are just minutes away from joining Frank in Iceland. The thought is making me shiver.
Yeah, we'll check back with Frank right after this quick break. And then later, as Dominique said, we'll join him in that 9-degree holiday attraction.
Plus, from the ice to the Snow Queen, our own Britta Merwin rehearses the Nutcracker with the best of the best, the Houston Ballet.
And experience the holidays in a new light. We go back out to Sam Houston Race Park to see more of the brand new magical winter lights. Next on KPRC Channel 2's Holiday Lights Spectacular.
This is KPRC Channel 2's Holiday Light Spectacular. By royal decree, we welcome you to join us for the 42nd annual Dickens on the Strand Holiday Festival.
Please join us for GHF's annual Dickens on the Strand 42nd anniversary, December 4th, 5th, and 6th. See you here at the Strand.
That's just down the street from here.
Oh, splendid.
Yeah.
Yes, Dickens on the Strand, Iceland. Two reasons to come out and make the trip down to the island this season.
We better check on Frank. Frank, you've been out there about almost 45 minutes in that Iceland. How are you holding up?
You know, Bill, it's not my nose, it's my toes. Let me tell you.
One, it's the other.
There are 3 slides here. Count them. Frank, Bill, Dominique, 3 slides. I'm challenging any and all of you to a slide off here, and whoever wins gets free dinner here at the Chum Bucket. I'm buying. Come on down, or slide on down. I'm waiting on you.
All right, we'll be there in a bit. Okay, now it's time to move all the way across our viewing area to see more of magical winter lights.
Ruben, once again at Sam Houston Race Park. And Ruben, you've been there for a little more than an hour. What's your favorite part?
Hey, Ruben.
I'm telling you, I gotta say, the Christmas tree, take a look for yourself. I am telling you, this is pretty magical, and it is spectacular. This is where you gotta be. Yes, it's holiday season, magical winter lights, and guess who just showed up? The man himself, Santa Claus. Give it up for Santa Claus! It's good to see you, Santa. Hey, Santa, have you ever seen anything like this?
Never in my life have I seen anything like this. It is so bright. The colors are just everywhere.
Yeah, well, we want to show the video to all the little kids out there because this is a place to be. You say that you brought this from China. This is so special. Why is it so special to you?
Because, you know, I grew up going to Lantern Festival, and now I can see so many kids. They're so happy with their family coming here to enjoy the Lantern Festival here at home in Houston. So I'm definitely very excited. It's just so exciting to see all these happy faces.
Yes, all right. So, Santa, can I have a ho, ho, ho? Come on down. Magical Winter Lights, the place to be. Back to you guys in the station. Have a good one. Or back to you on Island.
All right, Ruben, thank you, man. You know, the holidays are all about making dreams come true, and it turns out that that happened for one member of our Channel 2 family.
Yes, meteorologist and KPRC ballerina Britta Merwin got a very special dance lesson from the Houston Ballet Nutcracker people.
Gotta see this.
To me, the Snow Queen is my favorite.
Up close, I watched the Snow Queen and the Prince rehearse a scene from Houston Ballet's upcoming performance of the Nutcracker. And then one of my dreams came true.
And let's do a circle. Start out, go down, and 2-bar, back, around.
A private lesson with professional dancers. I was surprised I could keep up. I've only been taking ballet for about 3 years. Soloist Jessica Collado, on the other hand, has spent 8 seasons dancing the role of Snow Queen.
She begins this fantasy story, and she makes it snow, and she has all of these beautiful girls dancing around her. It's a really beautiful scene to watch from the audience.
But next season, every scene will change.
I think giving it a new facelift and doing something new next year will be really exciting.
Since 1987, the Houston Ballet has been performing Ben Stevenson's version of the holiday tale.
I can see how some audience members can be a little bittersweet about it being the last.
In the costume room, there's no time for nostalgia.
We've already started creating the costumes for next year's Nutcracker. I think next year we're going to have a lot more like fantasy elements.
The dance moves and even parts of the score will change next season. But when you are a professional dancer, one thing is constant.
What does it feel like to live your dream every day?
It's really special. Sometimes we get lost in the fact that this is such a special job that we get to do.
And checking an item off of your bucket list is pretty special too.
Britta's got the moves,
But she's built for it. She's long and lanky like a ballerina.
Lovely, yes.
Beautiful. What a great experience for her.
Yeah, you have exactly 1 month to go to see that version of the Nutcracker Britta was showing us there, because the show only runs through December the 27th. Now, there's more to come on our Holiday Light Spectacular tonight, including a wild encounter at the Houston Zoo and a frozen challenge between Frank and me and Dominique in Iceland.
That's right. We're looking forward to it. And, of course, watch to win. Grand prizes. They fit right under the Christmas tree. Justin Stapleton has a look at all the prizes that can be yours.
We'll be right back.
If jewelry, a trip, or even a home makeover is on your wish list for Santa this year, we may be able to help. I'm here with Mike Feigen. He's the CEO of Main Street America, our partner for the Season to Win giveaway. Thanks for joining us, Mike.
Thanks, Justin. Now through December 10th, your viewers can enter to win prizes worth thousands of dollars.
That sounds pretty awesome. Let's talk about some of the things that are up for grabs.
Ever heard of the Big Green Egg? We have a double XL edition from Chim Chimney that will blow away your backyard guest. Other prizes include a $5,000 shopping spree from Nacol & Company Diamonds and Fine Jewels, and a weekend getaway to the Portofino Island Resort in Florida, and a cruise from iTravelToGo.com cruise planners.
And now, for the grand prize, drum roll.
Well, Justin, since Main Street America specializes in home building, remodeling, and furnishings, we're giving away the grand prize, a dream kitchen makeover from Expressions Home Gallery, complete with cooking classes from Main Course Cooking School, valued at more than $10,000.
Wow, that's pretty amazing, Mike. Now, folks can go to clicktohouston.com/season-to-win to register, but there's another way that they could register for the grand prize. What's up, Mike?
Yes, they can come on out to Main Street America. We're located on I-45 North at 1960, and we'll get you signed up for a chance to win the complete kitchen makeover from Expressions Home Gallery. And while you're here, enjoy the 12 decorated showcase homes here at Main Street America.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate your help. So we'll start picking winners on December 7th and the grand prize winner on December 11th. All the details you need are at clicktohouston.com. Just go to the Season to Win page.
You're watching KPRC Channel 2's Holiday Lights Spectacular. You can enjoy the sounds of the season by joining the Houston Symphony for one of its many special holiday concerts throughout the month of December, including Very Merry Pops, Home Alone, and the Frosty and Frozen Christmas.
somebody talked us into joining Frank over here in Iceland for the...
Yes, and welcome.
Oh my gosh, what did you say it is?
9 degrees. 9 degrees.
Wow.
I know.
Now it feels like winter.
I know. You think you're so cool not being in the red jacket. You're going to wish you were.
Well, I'm going to be out of here by the time I wish I am.
Andy and Sarah don't have this kind of adventure, but they do have an adventure of their own at the zoo right now.
Yeah, I'd say we are on an adventure of our own with a llama. And you know, guys, this is live television, and with animals, anything can happen. This is Fiesta, and she is 2 years old.
Yeah, we're here with Michelle. And Michelle, tell us a little bit about Fiesta.
Well, Fiesta is a llama, and she is, like you said, 2 years old. And at 2 years old, she is fully grown. She actually weighs about 260 pounds.
And you also told me that some people, especially here in Texas, have llamas as pets?
That's right. They do keep them as pets or even guardian animals that will guard their livestock.
Okay, that's pretty cool, Andy. I'm not going to lie. I am a little bit scared of Fiesta. She has fantastic eyelashes. Ladies, I'm sure you're jealous. But we're going to send it back to you guys.
Back to you guys in Moody Gardens.
All right, Andy and Sarah.
Yeah, great stuff once again at the Houston Zoo.
And now we have another great surprise for you right here inside Iceland. It's going to involve Dominique and Frank, not me.
How did you get out of this?
But first, how about another great Christmas carol out at Discovery Green?
Great, one more thing to keep us in here longer. Thank you.
Oh, and Rachel.
I feel sorry for you.
Hey guys, sorry, I'm having trouble hearing. There's so much noise around here. We're having a great time out on the ice at Discovery Green. Anyway, these gals have amazing voices. Of course, we're talking about Say Girls Say, nominated for the 2015, actually winners of the 2015 Houston Press Best Album.
That's right. So performing live tonight from Discovery Green, Say Girls Say, singing Silver Bells.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner, you'll hear silver bells. Silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling, hear the ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. City streetlights, even stoplights, blinking red and green as the shoppers run home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene, and above all the bustle you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling, hear the ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Beautiful, beautiful, great performance. You guys loving that?
That is one of my favorites. They did such a nice job with it. Ah, gorgeous night.
Yes, a classic song, great music from Say Girls Say. Don't forget, folks, we've got the toy drive through the 17th. The lights are out down here. Sending it back to you guys with holiday greetings.
Bye, guys.
All right, Nolan and Rachel, thank you very much. Here we are back in Iceland at Moody Gardens, and we've got a special surprise for you here. This is the ice slide right here inside Iceland, where it's 9 degrees, and we've got Frank and Dominique at the top of the slide, and they're going to do a race and see which one of them get their cold butts down here the first, okay? Let's see. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Lord, look at this. Dominique, I think that you're a hands-down winner on that. Frank, and all the practicing you've been doing, too.
I know. I just could get my icing gear, Bill.
So that's what you call it.
Now, so y'all were sitting on something, so you didn't get your butts all cold and wet, right?
Oh,
you did.
I don't have a long
All
coat.
right.
My jeans would have slowed me down.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's the script. We got to get back on script.
What are we saying?
Here we are.
Okay. Oh my goodness, there's so much great stuff. I'm freezing now. I can't even talk. You got a chance to win the grand prize. It is a family 4-pack to everything here at Moody Gardens, a night in the hotel, a special spa package, and 2 rounds of golf. There are also 5 runner-ups, so act quickly. We'll be drawing the winners' names at 9 o'clock and announcing them in our news at 10 o'clock. Is there anything else I need to say, or am I good?
Let's see. I think we're about to wrap this thing up. Have y'all had fun?
Happy holidays. It was great. It is cold here, but it's worth it.
Okay, that's all the time we have for this evening. We've had a blast, but now we're ready to get some hot chocolate and get out of here.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Should we wish everybody happy holidays?
Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, late happy Thanksgiving and an early Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Festivus for the rest of us.
Festivus!
Thanks for watching, everybody. Good night.